Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing as Communist Italy, and we are playing on Elite difficulty as well. And we're working our way through Mexico. It's a long grind for us to fight through the Americas. We're at war with them. Why is it not highlighting red? I don't know. That keeps happening from time to time. Did get a question on Twitter about taking Portugal. It actually would be handy now that we actually have a need of tungsten. We're just trading with them, which I guess is fine. We could probably beat them fairly easily, and we do need them if we want to take the Rome decision. But we got a few more things to do as well. We can probably just wait. Right now, I'm happy to focus over here. Oh, we did land here. Excellent. I think we were gonna throw green, or do we want to throw purple in here? Yeah, they're leg infantry. They don't need as much supply. Although, hold on, I just realized something. Hold on. Purple? Yeah, purple's just there. I think we never added a logistics company to our leg infantry, because I forgot that they were a thing that existed. Yeah, we're going to take out this sport anti-tank and put in logistics company. All right, there we go. And yeah, we're going to try to have you land here. Do I want to do anything with the Marines? I wonder if I take... Let's say I leave a couple behind. And I just right-click on Mexico City over here. Could that happen? It might. Meanwhile, down here, we should probably start an attack here. Keep some of them pinned in and busy. And that's going to be okay. We're going to halt you guys. And then, there you go. Get you over there. And then green's just chilling over here. I mean, maybe the plan was to send in green, but... I want to land probably in Texas next. Or maybe just higher up on this west coast of Mexico. Yeah, I'm not sure. Something. But yeah, if we can take Mexico City, that actually might cause a capitulation of Mexico, depending on the victory point situation. But also severely restricts the flow of supplies. We're going to come down here. Excellent. We have our naval theorist. That's good too. What I'm going to do is explicitly leave one guy here. Go, go, go. Okay, not much progress here right now. I'm going to get GG'd out. And then one guy here. Oh, there you go. One guy, make sure to stay there. And the rest of you push into Mexico City. Or not? Did you stop? No, no, you're still moving. Okay, that was weird. And then what I'm going to do is split that selection in half, and the remaining selection I'm going to tell you to continue to march forward. Hopefully crippling all their supplies and pocketing a bunch more just miscellaneous North American troops. We got Canadians, we got Americans, we got Mexicans, all working together. Okay, now that we've bopped Mexico City, oh no, they still have 50% of the way. They do have a lot of little victory points everywhere, so. Yeah, they've got a lot of troops there. Looks like this is not going to happen. So I'm going to halt so that you don't overextend yourself. Yeah, that's a bit sad. Although, okay, as soon as you're done here, deselect one. Yeah. Let's do it that way. Purple arriving? Good, purple's arriving, so they'll be able to strengthen what we've gotten over here. If we can unify these fronts, that would be pretty cool, too. A lot of people are moving through here, but they are just on a move, so they don't have much orc. Some of it may be in strategic redeployments. I mean, the counterattacks are keeping us a little pinned down. Ooh, I'm happy that held off. Although, we have local supply. Oh, we also have local air forces. Let's get some jet fighters in here. We'll go up to 400. We'll do this. Air superiority. And if we have a little close air support... actually, okay, hold on. Send you back. Yeah, exactly 50, because that'll actually bring us to the thing. We'll do this. And close air support. A bit messy. Okay, those will get booped. Looks like we are making the move through here. Bit of a counterattack, but there's a chance we can close this in. And wouldn't that be swell? I'm going to just bring the sort of tank wall theoretically up. We might do a redraw. Yeah, I'd like to pull out the Marines for a Marine invasion right now, but they're getting work done. One, don't advance. Even though it will maybe slow this down. And at some point, purple will do it for us. But for now... Okay. The pocket potential is huge. Now, a lot of it is Mexican troops. No, that's those... The United States, 26. That's great. Holy crap. That's really good. See, oh, we don't have air presence here. Well, let's get... we probably don't need... Well, maybe we do want naval bombers. Alright. You two, Gulf of Mexico, Prosperity. You do interception to stop other naval bombers, and then this, and then this, and that's going to be okay. We do have more dockyards. I don't know. We'll just get some more, some of these battle hulls here. I think we are going to... Let me queue up a second one. I'll just change it up later on. I think we are going to work on getting some capital ships. If nothing else, we may need it to bring the war to Japan. Yeah, just hold there. Pushing through here right now isn't the end of the world. The thing is, they've got a port, but we should be sinking more or less all of their efforts to get resources in there. Convoy results aren't the most exciting, but I was wondering if maybe something would happen. We got some more scuffling over here. Yeah, keep killing those support or the supply stuff. Okay, let me redraw. Yeah, delete the orders. Redraw teal. Oops. Teal. Redrawn. That. And actually, the tanks as well. Delete. Redraw that. Purple. Delete. Just over here with the idea of, I don't know, just sort of pushing northwards. That's going to be okay. Green's there. Blue's there. Delete. I'm gonna... Yeah, keep you here. Let me halt just because I don't want to pull you out of here right now. But soon. Do we pull green up here? Or do we just prep them for joining in? Yeah, well, here's what I'll do with green. Is I'm going to re-garrison them a little closer to where we may want them to be ready to invade. Okay, this might just be all Soviets attacking here. They're just going to take a beat. Let everyone reposition themselves. I will... Sure, actually. I'm going to... Infrastructure and a couple more levels of naval base, just to say. Just waiting for purple to get here. I can probably pull the Marines out now. And yeah, I think hitting further up the coast is probably a good idea. Keep this idea of disrupting supply lines, forcing them to, and I'm going to go a little further back just to free up some supply, forcing them to respond to what I'm doing. They're going to have to move troops to defend here. Yeah, no, I'm quite pleased with this. All right, get back in position. That's going to be fine. Purple's going to get over there. That's going to be okay. Yeah, all these guys should all be starving out. Are they the max penalty? More or less. They're not going to be regaining their org either. Okay, so purple and teal, we're going to go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift-click a command to do that. And that. So if they were supposed to wrap around, they still will. They'll do that, and then join these attacks to do that. Normally, I would... Actually, I might do that now. I'm going to say prioritize taking the port so they can't escape, but they probably can't anyway because of our naval domination. Although I say that, the patrol situation is maybe not as strong as I would like. I'm wondering, with the patrols, what if... Oh yeah, automatic reinforcement for these doesn't make any sense. But for the others it does. Well, I guess I can deselect you two. There you go. Automatic reinforcement. Let's turn on the automatic split off. Repair priority can be high. And these guys here are to engage at low risk. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase this. Let's control click just because it's convenient to get there. 9's kind of a weird number. So the idea here, I mean, having them be bigger presumably will help them spot some things, as well as maybe survive a little bit of combat. You know, and again, they're willing to take safe engagements. But the big thing is with the automatic split off. That way they can split off some ships to repair. Actually, close, and just make sure. Yeah, I think one of them wasn't actually assigned. Oh, I guess it's striped because of the repairs, probably. And some merging? Okay, well, we'll revisit you soon. Meanwhile, I don't see any active combats. I think they're all running. Literally everyone is running, and from every province, so it's just going to be a bunch of overruns in a second. Or not. I didn't see the glorious, like, stack of overruns! That's what I was looking for right there. Sexy. And yeah, these guys are done too. We didn't get another stack of overrun graphics. Although, there we go. Hey! Lovely. What is this doing for their fatalities? So, all right. So we're responsible for that. 3.5 million, but okay. So nearly 4. Call that 5. Sorry, 9 million over there. Canada, yeah, I mean, it's never going to lose much just on the basis that it doesn't have that many troops to lose. Purple's hanging out over here. We're going to get the pink tanks. Yeah, you don't have any commands. Just, I always like to make sure to clear that. Pink tanks, yeah, and just generic push over there is going to be fine. You know what? Teal, we might start to run into some supply problems. That I'm gonna halt whatever you're doing before. Green is just moving up here, ready for the invasion. Speaking invasion, okay, you're at full org. Yeah, we'll just hit play. You can go when you get there. Although I guess, hold on, not everyone's actually there yet. Never mind. You didn't strategically redeploy in position. I'm not gonna. You know what? I will actually do it now because it's gonna reset their org. Sure. But it actually is taking him a surprisingly long time to get there. Probably because of the general state of infrastructure. Let's get a bunch of that in the front. Let's get some more. Okay, that is capped out already. That's going to have to be okay. And just be ready to go. We have this airport over here. Air superiority is okay. We don't have air superiority over here. Oh, they are putting a lot of planes in. We've got a bunch of planes over here. They're a little far back to get anything done. What I'm going to do is these fighters are going to join into the Gulf of Mexico. And then you two are still going to do Transvolcanic, but yeah, move into this airport. There's enough room. Excellent. This pleases me. This brings me joy. This sparks joy. Whatever. Whatever that the thing is from that, what is it, like the house organizer lady? Is she Japanese? I think so. I think so. I mean, there's probably more than one that does it, but yeah. All right, so you guys are on the move. Ships aren't really doing things. I mean, but we got the convoy escort, and really, I don't think we have much of an enemy navy to worry about, including here. It might be worth the front of the queue. I'm gonna go ahead and get sort of one set of radar in a few different places. Here, just a level 1. Just while we take this beat. All right, carrier hull. Let's keep going. I mean, if we're going to build carriers. I mean, probably. The thing is, I don't know if we're going to build modern carrier planes. Do we build one just to say, and it'll be like, are obsolete, all the captured carrier fighters and naval bombers that we have, you're going to use that? Some of it may be somewhat up to date, depending on how much we capture. Some of it will not be. So yeah, land there, get ready to disrupt. Drop in green as well. Juarez is the new Mexican capital. Yeah, man, I can't believe. I mean, you do have a lot of core territory still there, but we have your capital. And you're only 50% of the way to GG. Wow, there's no one over here. Okay. Let's do that. We'll give you a battle plan, so it's technically there when you arrive. And the Marines. How much Zawara is worth? Oh, 10. That might actually be enough. I don't know. If I do that, okay, and then take a couple of you, make sure to grab this, which is worth 5 as well. Okay, there's quite a lot of high-value victory points. Yeah, that's a 1. That's a 5. There's another 5. And a 10. Yeah, no wonder they're not so ready to capitulate. But I'm betting we can at least do this. This is not a battle plan execution, just manual. Chihuahua? Oh, that's worth 10. So, one of these guys will probably split you off and send you there. There you go. Done. Do you want to just bulge out a little bit more? I don't know if that's a good idea. We can do this, because we're sort of going to go through there anyway. Actually, one of you guys. Let's widen the area down here. Oh, you're both moving. So we... Okay, I'll move you both here, actually. No need to hold this, because there's no troops over there. Although there might be. You know what? Let's take one of you and do this. Just because this narrow thing might be annoying, it might allow them to just really throw a lot of troops into one combat. Here, having a buffer is going to be helpful. Go, go, go. It would also be nice to capture an airport over here. Alright, you keep going to Juarez. Green? You're on the move? Yep, okay. I'm going to just shift-click these guys. Any new promotions that we can actually give out? Oh! Trenchant speed. Yeah, camouflage expert. Nope. Okay. They have the levels, but they just haven't done enough of their thing. Okay, there's the possible counterattack. Although I'm betting we can probably do that right now. Makes our front line a little bit less great, but our green... Okay, they're finally hitting the sea. I think continuing the push with the tempo here is actually working out pretty well. You're going to Chihuahua, which is worth 10? Yeah. Yeah, we may actually need to grab all three of these points here, though, to actually get them to finish. But we're working on it. It keeps teasing me with the little plus here, but it's not a promotion that's actually available. Go, go, go. Our speed's kind of nice, because they may not be able to respond to what I'm doing here. This tank, why don't you do this into that instead? And you guys are going to go here and prioritize that. Please and thank you. We're going to finally abut the actual United States territory. See, they're like quite eager to move some dudes. Let me do this. This is a port. I mean, it'll leave a gap. Well, the green's showing up. Not that, like, green is the most numerous of our armies. How about there? Except one of you do this. Oh, hey! Man, Argentina just keeps getting stuff done. I'm very impressed. They're very eager to navally invade, and they definitely get the job done. I'm gonna take one of you here to grab the airport. Okay, you just grab the airport. You see if you can actually run all the way to Houston. It'd be nice to do a pocket here, but the terrain is so tough. I don't think we can take this right now. But we can do potentially a little more of this. Yeah, we're really messing with their supplies. Hugely. Alright, we're pushing them out of here, which I think is an airfield. Yeah. Oh no, that's my airfield here. Okay. Thought we were tailing me another airport. Which A is nice for our planes, and B, just denying them the stuff is useful as well. Alright, let's do this. We'll officially... officially finish off Mexico. Do that. The Argentinians will push up as well. Okay, no more Lend-Lease from there, which is fine. What's the decision? War prop against the United States. I think we're fine there, but thanks, game. Alright. We've got more civilian factories available. Well, I tell you what. Let's get a big naval base there. Queue up a little bit of that, too. Because I think that's going to be a thing. And I think we'll be quite happy to have another big naval base here. And a ton of infrastructure there as well. Okay, now how you looking there, Mexico? Okay, nearly there. We got this for, you know, something. I mean, we may as well grab San Antonio. It's not much. It's not even going to be much in the way of local supply. Can we take Chihuahua here? Oh, that's probably not. Oh, maybe. And it was worth 10? That might actually be the final thing we need. This may not work. Speaking of things that aren't working, something like that. Could cut in here, though. Do this. I don't want them moving away. And we might be able to squeeze this in. Yes to that. You're the one moving all the way over there. Well, why don't you take that, actually? And ditto over here. Strategic jet bomber. Nice. And it is 50. We're going to grab the jet plane there, and we'll grab some more in a second. So, we're going to do some production changes over here. We're going to continue with a trickle of these. 5 each, sure, fine. But the big thing is the strategic bomber. A little bit of engine. A lot of range, which still has, but mostly what we want is really fantastic reliability, so we don't lose as many planes to random stuff. This is going to be the Brussels Bomber. Thump. Which is... where in the list? Oh, down at the bottom. Start doing that. I'm going to pull back on the jet fighters. Like that. Yep. I'm okay with this. Okay. Well, this war might end before we really need the strategic bombers. But, I don't know. Alright, you're going to do that, which is nice. That is not working, so we'll get you to halt so you don't burn through everything. Although, I guess you were sort of keeping them pinned so they couldn't go in and join into Chihuahua. Okay, hold on. Restart that. This may not end up, but we'll see. I mean, they are kind of breaking. Trying to counterattack. Just, I mean, we could have gone for defend as well. But, what I'm thinking... Actually, you guys stay there. Throw in that way. Oh, except, you know what? One of you? Just move here and do this. I mean, Mexico must... Yeah, okay, no, they're at 0. They're going to capitulate as soon as the timer ticks sufficiently. The 24-hour grace period? I don't know what it is with the surrender. What is that symbol? Oh, that's one of them having the war goal, I guess? Okay. And do that, because you can use your speed to do it. Did you get stopped? Move up. Try to take that. I mean, surely you can take these guys. Oh yeah, they're already running away. Alright, just do this. We'll try to go up the coast. Secure all of that. We can hide the convoy rating. Let's take a look at if there's any real naval fights that have happened. That, okay. Heavy cruiser from Mexico. I mean, the Mexican ships don't matter as much anymore because they're about to GG out. Okay. Everything's green here. Sierra Madre. Oh, we do have an airport over here. So... some jet fighters in here. Just air superiority. Just pure air superiority missions. That's going to be fine. I suppose, yeah. Displace those guys. And can we close the noose? Do we have another airport here? We do. Post air support. If we can get up to 100, that would be nice. And then 500 jet fighters in... so that's the Southwest Air Zone or Sierra Madre. Let's do Sierra Madre. air superiority, and close air support. Although maybe what I'll do, bring that down to 100? To 400 rather. Let me grab just 100 here. You're going to operate in this air zone. Okay. And we could be attaching people to armies, which would be pretty good. There we go. Capitulated. A little bit of equipment. And a nice little pocket there. Move in there. And the United States doesn't have as many friends here anymore. We got that, then we can group up our fronts. Oh, that is... yeah, that is a little messy. Okay, we'll queue that up. Green can come down here. Do we want to get our Marines out completely to do something else? Maybe. Pocketed American troops there. And push in there, which then that will sort of be the limit of what you can do. And do that. Love to do here. I really want to cut these guys off so they can't escape at all, but I'm actually not sure if we've got the means. And now we're going to run into the Americans having their full source of supplies, and what are we going to do? It is going to be quite tricky. Okay, we are going to push through there. I mean, as expected, but, well, if we can do that, you guys halt. Maybe? We can grab these and then cut that off. That would be very annoying to lose that, but okay, there you go. Hold it. And you're going to keep moving there. Alright, I don't want to pull the Marines out yet. But they go and sort of rescue that group. Go here and there. And you do that, just to stop them from moving into that province and just making things kind of annoying. They may have uncapitulated Mexico here. Actually, halt. Take these guys. Oh, which they're already fallen. Never mind. Do start this, and then these guys will rip through there and try to assist there. Cutting off some guys, maybe. And follow into there. Okay, what's my timer at? We've got this. Some airplanes are there, none of mine. Let's just get some jet fighters present and ready to operate Sierra Madre in different areas. They've got huge reach, which is nice to see. Okay, I'm going to pull out the Marines now. They are actually doing really good work here, but they could do even better work if they were to do something like this into New Orleans, Biloxi. Probably here. Let me hit enter. Level 5, level 4. You've got some naval defend based. Oh, here it is level 3. It's a little more defensible. The question mostly comes down to how many troops are going to be in New Orleans. I'm betting not that many. Or do we want to start like a very different front? Just drop in Washington at this point. I mean, we could. Man, I would love to just finish Canada too, but I mean, could we land in Quebec City, run through Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto? I don't think that's enough to GG them. Although now we could also hit Vancouver, which is worth 15, and that might be enough. Vancouver plus Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, Quebec City may be enough to cause Canada to capitulate, which would actually end a war and be huge, but that's kind of dicey. And would require that I pulled a lot of troops off this front. Do that. They're gonna start the attack there. You gotta do it that way. Well, I'm gonna get you to do that, and then these guys will be ready to go soon too. Okay, you're gonna join in that attack. Maybe I should just stop the automatic attack. Okay, because this is where I want you to go. See if you can take this over here. Or that. I mean, they don't have everything. Maybe we can hit there. Okay, well, let me put a cut in here and give some think about what I might want to do next. Okay, you guys are slowly going to peel out of here. Let me just make sure again that you've been told to do this. And get out. Okay. Let's do some shuffling here. Go, go, go. Yeah, I want another big in-pocketing of American stuff. How much manpower do you still have in the tank? Oh. Sense of conscription, 5 million. I'm under 1 million. I have another notch when it comes to manpower, but not much. It's starting to cost here. Okay, yeah, you're going to do that. Group these guys up. Yeah, all right, we'll have to figure out what we're doing with this next time. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you then. Bye-bye.